What's up, Surf City? My name is Roger. I'm super excited to introduce you to your Camp 2 speaker this year, Benny Canan. Benny and I met each other when we were on staff at Surf City back in 2009. You might remember him from the program team, playing crazy games with you in the field, or speaking at Laurelville. This is his first year speaking at Surf City, and he's super excited to be up there with you. We're excited to have him. Let's go meet up with him. So Benny, thanks for being here. Thanks for sitting down and sharing a little bit about why you're excited to speak at Surf City Camp 2 this year, and a little bit about how you got involved with PKF. You've been around PKF, around Surf City and Laurelville for years now, right?
Yeah. You know, I went to Surf City as a 7th grader in 1999, so that's tell you a little bit about how old I am. But ever since I went there, like I told my youth pastor when we were on the bus on the way home, like I want to do this. Like I want to be on Surf City staff. And you know, 8 years later, I was on the program team, and I did that for 8 years. And you know, I've been you know, around Surf City, Laurelville quite a few times. Special place in my heart. I love it, passionate about it, and I'm excited to be back. It's been 4 years, and you know, I'm excited to be back up there.
Nice, and now you get to come back and speak and share the gospel and share a little bit about your life with the kids. But before we talk about that, I was going through the archives the other day and found a couple pictures of you from your program years.
Oh, great.
So I want to play a game real quick, and I'm going to show you a couple pictures, and we'll see if you can guess what year they're from, and we'll throw them up on the screen too. But first one is a classic.
Oh, the Knights, the Morning Knights. That was, I'm gonna go with 2012.
2011.
Oh, shoot.
So close.
Okay.
Next one. This is a welcome picture.
Oh, the Fruits. That's right. We did the water balloon gauntlet, and so many middle schoolers threw water balloons right at my face. They think when you're in a costume that you don't feel anything, but I'm telling you, for the program people who are there, they feel it. When you tackle them, they feel. I mean, you should do it to them, but they feel it. The Fruits. That's got to be. If the Knights was 2011. That's got to get 20. That's 2012.
This is 2011 still.
Oh, shoot.
How about that one?
Oh, that was our second year at Grace Adventures Camp, so that has to be 2009.
That is. I think you got it. Now this was before my time at camp.
Yes, that was our first year at this new Surf City camp. That was 2008. We were go-kart racers, and we went to the go-kart track, and we asked everybody who was there racing go-karts to cheer for us. I felt like a celebrity. We had like 150 people from Silver Lake, Michigan, who had no idea who we were. We were signing autographs. It was unbelievable. Wearing this stupid little plastic helmet that we bought at the thrift store for like $1. Yes.
That's amazing.
That was a good one. I don't know what the loaf of bread is for, but
me neither.
I don't.
So Benny, you are the vice principal at Mellon Middle School in Mount Lebanon, right?
That's correct.
Awesome. And you just finished your first year.
Yes.
Awesome.
Middle of July will be my first year at the school.
How'd it go?
It went really well. I didn't really know what to expect. I'd been teaching for 7 years, and it's a different challenge, but I really like it. You know, you get to work with the kids in a different way, but it really is a very rewarding job, and I love it. I love it.
Nice.
I really do.
So tell me, like, has your faith played a role in your work as the vice principal?
Absolutely. I think it's tough in the education field because, you know, you're around kids all the time, and as a Christian, you want to be the light of Jesus to these kids, but you have to do that in a different way because you can't talk about it and you know, all that jazz. But I think in my role as assistant principal, you're the disciplinarian, you're the people that kids are seeing when they're in trouble, you know, traditionally. And I kind of like to, I don't know, I kind of like to change that. I want to be around the kids when they're doing great things. I want to celebrate them, and I want to show up at their sporting events and support them. But even when they are in trouble and they come to see me, I try to put on a real human face and just talk to them like people. Reason with them, show them that I care. You know, and I don't know if they get that in a lot of different schools or a lot of different places, and maybe they do. I don't know, but you know, it just gives me an opportunity to love them in a way that maybe they don't get anywhere else. So that's kind of my goal. Every day, I have a thing on my board at school that I want to reach 5 different kids, and make one positive change every day at school. I'm sure there are days, most days, where I don't, reach those goals, but that's what I would like to do. That's what I set out to do. So I have a great platform, and I've had kids show up when I was speaking at Laurelville. I had kids show up from Mount Lebanon High School. They didn't know me because it was my first year, but it does put me in a unique position where maybe I'll run into kids who go to my school, and that will be a great opportunity to have a conversation, and maybe they'll be able to put together the fact that I'm a little bit different than some of the other people they work with in the school, and they'll be able to see why.
That's so cool. And that's like, yeah, that's amazing, just to have kids, have students up at these camps that you're now speaking at and that you're still a part of. Yeah, you're just never sure how God is going to use that.
Definitely.
That's super cool. So if there is one thing that you want these students coming up to you, Camp 2, to know, what would it be?
I'd probably tell them, if I was speaking to them, that Surf City is a place that can really change your life. And if you're going to Surf City, you've either been there before, or your friends have told you about the blob and the zip line and like all the crazy stuff that you can do. And it's all true. I mean, it's awesome. You have a blast. But I'm not going up to Surf City this year because I had a blast. I'm going up because whenever I was in 7th grade and went again in 8th grade, and when I went as a leader, it changed my life. It really showed me the kind of man that I wanted to be. It showed me the life that I want to live. And as we'll talk about when we're up there, I can trace back different events in my life that would have never happened if it wasn't for Surf City. So, you should get excited about it and look forward to all those things your friends have told you about, but you are going to be hit with some stuff that you would never expect. So just prepare for it, because if you take Surf City seriously, it can really make a positive impact on the man or woman that you will become.
Amen.
Amen.
That's right. So cool. Benny, thanks again for taking some time out of your day to just sit down and share with us and talk about Surf City and Laurelville and your past and everything, and looking forward to Camp 2. Super excited to have you up there with us and up there on the stage.
I'm awesome. I'm excited. I am pumped. And I look forward to seeing all of you. So let's do it.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool. It was great getting to chat with Benny. I hope you enjoyed getting to know him a little bit more. I know I'm super excited for camp. You can tell he is too. I hope you are. We'll see you up there real soon.
Game over.